Deep in the whispering woods lived a fox renowned for his cunning, Finley. One sun-drenched afternoon, Finley spotted a vibrant parrot perched high on an oak branch. The parrot, Coco, was a marvel. His plumage shimmered like a rainbow, and his voice, a cascade of witty imitations, echoed through the trees. Finley, ever the schemer, devised a plan. He approached the tree, his tail twitching with anticipation. "Magnificent Coco," Finley began, his voice dripping with false charm. "Your voice is a symphony, but I fear it's trapped within that tree. Let me, with my expert skills, free your melodious song." Coco, though wary, was flattered by the fox's praise. He hesitated, the fox's words echoing the parrot's own anxieties about his unique voice. He considered flying down, but a flicker of suspicion held him back. He cocked his head, his bright eyes scrutinizing Finley. "Your offer is tempting, Finley," Coco replied, his voice laced with caution. "But I've heard tales of your tricks." Finley feigned hurt. "My dear Coco, my intentions are purely benevolent. I'd never harm a feather on your magnificent wings." Coco, still unsure, decided to test Finley. "If you truly wish to help," Coco called down, "prove your kindness. Fetch me the juiciest mango from Farmer McGregor's orchard." Finley, momentarily stunned, saw his carefully constructed facade crumbling. He hadn't accounted for the parrot's intelligence. The orchard was a dangerous place, guarded by a grumpy farmer and his equally grumpy dog. Finley knew this request was a test, a way for Coco to assess his true intentions. He considered his options. He could lie. He could try to deceive Coco again, but he knew that would only solidify the parrot's distrust. With a sigh, Finley admitted defeat. "Perhaps," he said, his voice devoid of its usual charm, "my skills are not as useful as I'd hoped." Coco chuckled, a sound like wind chimes in a summer breeze. "Indeed," he chirped, "a sharp mind is always more valuable than a sneaky trick." Finley slunk away, his tail between his legs, humbled by his encounter with the clever parrot. He learned a valuable lesson that day. Honesty, even for a fox, is sometimes the best policy.